Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Two Canadians Football Podcast. I'm your host, Matty King.
I'm your co-host, C-Buddy.
And we are coming at you with another episode today.
Yeah, let's get to the news.
Sam Howell named the starting quarterback for Washington.
Yeah, pretty much expected, but that's what we thought was going to happen. So that was, nothing too earth-shaking there. And then also, Jadeveon Clowney signs with the Baltimore Ravens. $6 million deal. Pretty good deal considering what he went for the last few years. But, he hasn't really lived up to his draft status over the years. But he's still a good quality player.
Yes, I'm happy for him.
Yeah, good job.
Should we get into the mock that we're about to do?
Yeah, mock. Draft.
Board. We're drafting at the 2 spot right now.
All right. So, fingers crossed we can get Jefferson. But if not, what do you think, Jamar?
I think you have to go either of those guys at 1-2.
Yeah, I agree. Jefferson 1.
So, Jamar it is.
Let's do it. All right.
I love starting out. I have a couple best ball, 2 or 3 best ball lineups where I got the number 2 or number 1 pick, and I got Jefferson in that spot. I love starting the draft that way.
Yeah, you got to feel good if you get Jefferson this year. Chase too. I mean, both of them should have really good years. It's going to be fun, especially if they end up actually kind of chasing each other in the stats department over the year. Good, should be a good storyline.
This draft is going a little slower than usual. Still waiting on... Oh, there. CMC, the number 3.
CMC at number 3.
Travis Kelce at the 104.
Wow, that's a little aggressive, but I mean, it's kind of where he's starting to go weirdly. I feel like that's a little too high for him at this point. He hasn't had any signs of showing down, but he is 34 years old. Eventually, it comes. So I would probably be more comfortable taking him at 5, 6, 7, somewhere in that range, 8.
Eckler off at the 105.
Okay. So this is pretty much going according to what's laid out in front of the drafters thus far.
Oh, by the way, this is a half-point 10-team league. 1 quarterback, 2 running back, 2 wide receiver, 1 tight end, a flex, and a defense.
Got it.
For those that didn't know.
Yeah, and most of the first rounds, I mean, it's mostly the same players, just in slightly different order. The first round is hard to argue with.
Tyreek Hill at the 106.
Okay. Nick Chubb at the 7. Wow, that's higher for him. We got him. Didn't we get him in the second round last draft? Yeah.
Yeah, he's been moving up draft boards a couple picks, I've noticed.
Interesting. Okay.
At the 108, we have Stephon Diggs.
Okay, Cooper Kupp still sitting there on the board. That's becoming a good value at the 9th pick. Bijan still on the board. Saquon, Tony Pollard, sorry.
No worries. The 109, still waiting.
He's trying to decide if he should go running back or if he should go... I mean, he should take Cooper Kupp right here because there's the rest of the higher-ranked players left on the board are running backs. And he does. Okay. So now, does the 110 double-tap running back or does he go running back receiver? I think he's got to go running back receiver.
I mean, at the 110, you could go like whatever you want. Bijan Saquon. Or like
and then not
CD Saquon or like Devontae CD. Like there's so many different ways you could go, right?
Lots of options for sure.
Bijan. So we move to the second round here.
Okay, so he's got Bijan at the 10.
Me and Miller, we're picking at 2, so we don't pick for a while here at the tail end of the round.
Right, yeah, so we're going to have long gaps to talk about our selections in between. We should set up a queue here.
Yeah, if you guys do this in your drafts, it's always nice to set up a queue. You have access to players and stats at the click of the mouse.
Especially when you have big gaps in between your picks, because it gives you lots of time to kind of decide how you want to go or which direction you want to go.
Barkley goes off the 201.
So he does double tap running back, okay. I bet he won't take any more running backs for a while now.
He'll probably go wide receiver, tight end or something. Still waiting on the 202 here.
And he goes Tony Pollard, okay. Oh, it's going to be interesting to see
what's left for us.
Yeah, how people handle these running backs.
Not back-to-back picks, but pretty much back-to-back.
Yeah, so let's see. Let's take... I guess we'll see what's left.
So it went Barkley, Pollard, A.J. Brown, CeeDee Lamb.
Yeah, okay.
Now the 205.
This is where I feel like you're starting to hit a bit of a teardrop, or there's more risk here as you start to get into these players. Derrick Henry, Devontae Adams getting older. Still very productive last season, but you know it's coming. The drop off or the injuries maybe, but they were still very good players last year. Although Derrick Henry did get hurt late. Derrick Henry goes there. Jonathan Taylor and Josh Jacobs are the two after Devontae Adams on the board here. Both of them are in contract disputes at the moment. Patrick Mahomes listed on the draft board after that, according to ADP. We've got 4 more selections until we're up here. And so Devontae Adams goes there.
A couple more picks until ours.
Okay. Oh, Mahomes goes there.
Mahomes in the second round.
Oh, did he just... Was 7... Was that the guy who got Kelsey? Did he go Kelsey Mahomes? I think he might have.
Yep.
It was the same. It was the same guy.
That's a nice...
that's a nice little stack there.
Yeah. So we are on deck.
Okay, so... Let's see here. Oh man, if we...
I love Amon-Ra.
Yeah,
here.
if Amon-Ra falls to us, let's take him. And
glad we agree.
We totally jinxed it.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's see.
Garrett Wilson, I wouldn't be... I don't mind that.
Yeah. Who else is left at wide receiver here? Garrett Wilson, Jalen Waddle. Okay, yeah. Actually, I'm down with the Wilson pick. Let's do it.
All right, so we have Chase and Garrett Wilson. A nice 2-punch start there. Now we can focus on running backs and the rest.
Nice, good young receiver core. We could go QB at our next pick here too,
QB or running back?
Yeah, we'll see who's left at... Okay, let's change our board here. Let's see what the... Who did the last guy just take here? Josh Jacobs, Taylor. So he went double running backs. Wow, okay.
The holdouts.
We could go Ramondre, but we're not going to have ever... I don't mind going Ramondre.
How about QB?
Jalen Hurts or Allen?
Let's do it.
Hurts, yeah, let's do it. I'm down with that.
I think Miller agrees with me when I say this. It could be like a Philly KC Super Bowl again, right?
Yeah, that's a strong possibility, I would say.
So grabbing Hurts, like grabbing him, I know you're paying at cost of what you expect to get him, right? In the third round, like you're expecting a very good, at least a repetition of what happened last year for him.
Yeah, no, I expect really big things from Hurts this year. Same thing with Allen, Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, all 4 of those guys.
So after Hurts, it's Waddle, Olive,
Olave goes, yeah, okay. Waddle, Olave, those make sense.
We're almost like executing a 0 RB strategy here at the number 2 spot, which I'm not opposed to because there's some running back values in the mid and late rounds.
Mm-hmm.
You can still grab Dalvin Cook late or like Madison.
That's right. Let's not forget about that Dalvin ADP on this site here, because we should grab him. I'm not saying next pick, but I'm saying
look at these backs here.
Not forget about.
I know we
Dalvin.
don't pick for a little bit, but there's Mixon, Gibbs, ETN, Aaron Jones, Breece Hall, Miles Sanders, Dalvin Cook.
I'm not against grabbing Breece Hall if he falls all the way to us either. If we did the double New York Jets dip with we do already have Garrett Wilson.
Even Aaron Jones, man.
Yeah, I don't mind Aaron Jones either. Some people think the Packers are just going to be bad in general, and they're not counting on. I think Aaron Jones is the best offensive player on the Packers, so I think he should be the centerpiece.
Yeah, I think he will, and they have some tight ends now, and they have Dylan, a different back, like a power back, and Christian Watson could take a step, and I like Dubes.
Okay, so Mark Andrews is off the board, Hawkinson's off the board, so it looks like we're gonna wait on tight end a little bit here
at the 406.
How many picks tell us? 4 here.
3 more picks than ours.
Yeah, let's look at all the ADP overall. Who's the highest rated here right now? Aaron Jones, Breece Hall. So the 2 players that we were just talking about, basically. And there goes Aaron Jones.
I love this area. I love the
Dameon Pierce is gone, or
I love rounds 4 to 7 here. There's some gems.
Who's is Dameon Pierce gone, or is he still on the board?
Still available.
Is he? Where? He's below all these guys?
Our pick.
Oh, Breece Hall goes one. Is this guy listening to us? Breece Hall goes the pick before.
We got 14 seconds.
Yeah, what are you
thinking? I'm cool with Miles Sanders or Walker. Probably Sanders because he'll catch more balls.
I prefer Walker, actually.
Okay, Walker it is.
Yeah, let's do Walker. I like the Seattle offense better than the Carolina offense.
Good point. It's going to move the ball probably a little further, right?
Yeah. Charbonnet and Walker should make a really strong 1-2 punch.
There's Pierce.
Oh, there he is. Okay.
Lots
so
of
we can still
left.
wait.
We
or
still
wait.
got Cook available too.
Yeah. Okay, so let's look at tight ends for a second. Who's left, or are they still? So Kittle, Waller, Pitts. Okay, I'm fine with waiting on that again.
Yeah, look at there's a lot of strength
available
still. Ingram.
Yeah, well, we're fine. Let's go back to
another
receiver.
running back.
Running back or receivers? Let's look at receivers again too. Is it our pick again?
18 seconds.
Okay.
I don't mind
Ridley.
I don't mind Ridley or Moore here.
Let's grab Ridley. Yeah.
Okay, let's grab Ridley. So that's
Sweet.
our flex spot.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I'm feeling good about that. Jamar.
Oh, that was a good idea actually, because both our starting wide receivers had the same bye week 7. So that was a nice play there.
Beautiful.
And actually, we pick. Are we picking right away? No. Okay, it's a little bit.
Oh, this is our big gap again. Yeah, right.
We're in the 5th round here. Went to Lamar, Ridley, Sanders at the 503.
Well, I hope Dameon Pierce comes all the way back around to us. I don't know if he will, though. Let's see there.
You could.
He might. What round are we in now? 6?
5.
So, we've got 5 picks already. So
we're in the 5th round.
Okay, I mean when our next pick is. Sorry.
In the 6th.
Yeah, so 6th round is what we're looking at.
At the end, though.
Okay, I actually like all three of those. The below Cam Akers.
Pierce will be gone.
Connor, Rashad White. I like all 3 of those.
Those guys will be gone.
Probably. Oh, Kamara, Montgomery. Actually, I like.
And don't forget Cook. I'm going to search his name here just to make
okay.
sure. Where do I do that?
Just look at running back rankings and then just scroll down the list. Yeah.
James Cook, Dalvin.
Oh, yeah, James. Yeah. James might be not a bad one to grab either.
So, yeah, Pierce goes first pick in the 6th round. McLaurin, the 602. Darren Waller, the 603. Oh, we're moving along. It's our pick. We got 2 picks in these 4 selections here. I'm thinking either Kamara or Dalvin Cook. I wouldn't mind Dalvin Cook here.
No, that's too early.
Too early?
Yeah, he'll fall back to us later
Kamara?
because nobody's looking.
We got to secure that second running back.
Okay, yeah. As long as
3 seconds.
yeah, sure. I was gonna say as long as we grab Jamal Williams a little later here to get coverage for the early part of the year when he's suspended.
Yeah. So after Kamara, there's one more pick in the 6th round.
Or
here.
we could go David Montgomery or James Cook. I do like either one of them.
Christian Watson goes the last pick in the 6th round.
Ooh, I like him there too.
Okay, we're on the clock.
Should we get both the Cook brothers? Ooh, or maybe, I don't mind grabbing Kyle Pitts. We don't have a tight end yet.
Should we grab Kyle Pitts?
Let's do it. Yeah.
We're going to grab Pitts. Maybe I don't know, this could be a steal.
It could be a huge steal, yep.
Yeah, so our lineup actually is nice and rounded out now.
Mm-hmm.
We got Jalen Hurts at quarterback, Kenneth Walker, Alvin Kamara,
Jamar Chase,
Garrett Wilson,
Kyle Pitts, Calvin Ridley
in the flex. So really all we need is defense and kicker, but we will save that towards the end. We're going to stack our bench.
Yeah, let's move Dalvin into our queue now, because James Cook's not going to make it all the way back around to us. That's pretty obvious. Oh no, Dalvin's right there now. Did a bunch of running backs just go?
I don't think he'll make it to us.
No.
No.
Ayuk, Tyler Lockett, Pacheco. How did Dalvin jump so high?
I like Jahan Dotson.
Yeah, Jahan Dotson.
He's building some chemistry there.
Yeah. With the newly minted starting quarterback, Mr. Sam Howell.
As we mentioned earlier. All right, a couple more picks to us.
Oh, wow. So it's moving nice and quick now. Oh, Dak, Deontay Johnson, Christian Kirk. 2 more guys need to pick.
We might get Cook.
I like that.
I doubt he goes this late in a live draft with real people. There he is. We got to do it.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah. So we have Kenneth Walker and Dalvin Cook to start the season. Alvin Kamara will be serving a 3-game suspension.
Yeah, that actually works out nice, pairing those 2.
We have one more pick in the 8th round.
Oh yeah,
here.
let's go back. Let's bounce over to those let's bounce to the receivers.
We could grab Jahan here or another QB.
I don't need another QB. We got Hurts. That's fine. We can roll with that. I would. Dotson or Jordan Addison. Yeah. That's a good question.
This is where you ask yourself: do you want a piece of that Minnesota offense? And this is your
I was just going to say
a second chance or last chance kind of.
Oh, and Dotson's off the board, so that makes our pick.
It's Addison for Pickens for me.
Yeah, I want Addison.
All right, let's do it. I'm pretty satisfied with that. Nice bench stash.
Yep. And then now we got to wait a little bit here again for the next one.
9th round went Jahan Dotson, and then us, Jordan Addison.
That's a solid little. I really like this area of the draft. There's a bunch of good receivers that are kind of either younger or they're secondary guys that should step up this year.
I like Gabe Davis. What round?
Yeah, in this round.
We're actually we might have a chance to grab Gabe Davis in the 10th.
Probably not, because it's got to go all the way around to us again. So Pickens, AJ Dillon.
Oh, that's a bad photo.
Yeah.
He looks haggard.
Zach Charbonnet caught going, huh?
Yeah. I'm going to be curious to this. That's his mug photo throughout the league.
Look at all these guys flying off the board here. Our pick's going to come.
Samij Perine, Brandon Cooks, Rashad Penny. We're at the 10:04.
So it's us?
Not yet.
Oh, got it. 10:04. Yeah. Okay. We're 10:09.
There's Jamal Williams if we do want to grab him.
Yeah. Oh, wow. We're on. Holy cow. This is flying now.
Okay. We got 2 picks in the next 4 selections.
Oh, we could go Charbonnet too.
We could grab Charbonnet.
So then we got both the Seattle backs. I like that.
Okay. I like it.
Okay.
If Goddard falls to us in the
Yeah.
11th here, I don't mind that. We'd have the Jalen Hurts to Goddard. That's going to come in handy some weeks.
Yeah, and it's just in case the quarterback fizzles out in Atlanta, the Kyle Pitts thing maybe doesn't. Then we got Goddard. I don't hate that
Goddard
either.
could be the steal compared to Pitts, like
Yeah,
at the end of the season, right?
True. Yeah.
So yeah, we're already gung ho on Goddard.
Say Flowers goes. What's this guy gonna do next here? Maybe take a look at the receivers again just for a second. Who's left here? I don't like this range at all. Yeah, this is kind of past the point of no return in the receiver department.
We're gonna grab Goddard.
Oh, he went. Oh,
okay. I'm cool with Engram.
You want to do Ingram?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
Just like that's a.
Well, we do have Calvin Ridley, but okay.
That's true, but I like it.
Yeah.
Pitts and Engram.
Yeah, between the two of them.
We don't have to worry about a tight end for the rest of the way.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely not. No.
Now we can think about.
Oh.
We can really start to think about our defense and kicker as well if we want to grab a top tier. When Daniel Jones in the 12th, that's 1201.
We don't even draft a kicker in this one.
Pat Fryermouth.
Oh, yeah, we do. Never mind.
Eli Mitchell at the 1203.
I like Tyler Algier or Jeff Wilson if they are still on the board.
Even Sky Moore.
Yeah, I like all three of those guys. Oh, one's gone.
Oh, now we're on the clock. The 12th.
Oh, nice.
1209.
Okay.
Tyler Algier then?
Sure.
I'm cool with him
or
Sky
Wilson.
Moore. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm not really a big Wilson fan.
Raheem Mostert, you like him better?
No.
Oh, okay. Let's go Algier then.
Okay. I'd rather avoid any
sure.
Miami back. So 3 more spots to fill.
Is our next pick right away again here?
Yes, it is.
Oh, let's grab Nico Collins for our last flex or our last position.
Nico
guy.
or Sky?
Oh, well, I guess we'll see who's left.
I guess it's Sky. Oh no, they're both there.
Oh, okay.
And Odell.
No, I'm okay without Odell. Let's go. Oh, yeah, that's a tough one, actually. Yeah, want to go Sky Moore?
Yeah,
okay.
Grab a KC piece.
Sure. Okay.
And we will select a defense and kicker here just because
just for fun.
Yeah.
Do we have to wait, or is this
yeah, we got
we got the long wait, hey? Yeah, okay.
This draft was just flying. It went Sky Moore at the 1302, Nico Collins at the 1303, Alan Lazard at the 1304, Jalen Warren at the 1305. We're just flying into
I think these people are auto picking now, probably.
Yeah.
It's just
we're gonna pick our defense right away. I wouldn't mind I
like that Philly D if they're still there.
Yeah, I don't think
that
so.
Probably won't. Yeah, okay, they're gone.
Baltimore, Denver D.
Yeah. Yeah, I like Denver. Yeah, their defense is good.
And kicker, let's see what we can get.
Carlson and Butker, I'm good with either of those two.
Yep. Even McPherson if he's there.
Right, yeah. I mean, whatever. I like all of them. Any one of those guys will do fine. Let's grab Butker.
Butker?
Yeah,
let's do it. There's our lineup, guys. Jalen Hurts, Kenneth Walker, Alvin Kamara, Jamar Chase, Garrett Wilson, Kyle Pitts, Calvin Ridley, Denver Broncos, Harrison Butker. And you want to rattle off our bench?
We got Dalvin on the bench, Jordan Addison, Evan Ingram, Zach Charbonnet, Sky Moore, Tyler Algier.
Pretty stout team. I never really care about these the draft grades at the end. I never care because I make my own I cast my own stats, you know what I mean? So
you project your own. Yeah, I used to care about those, but then I found that I was just basically adapting to their preferences. You know, like I was drafting based on their preferences rather than my own, and how I know that my own personal draft would fall. So I started getting away from worrying about the grade that I get on it, because I know that in certain leagues how a draft potentially will shake out, and how I know certain players wouldn't be gone in certain spots, or they would be gone, like absolutely, and they're still sitting there for me. And, you know, and then you just take them to get the good grade, but realistically that wouldn't have worked out that way. So If you can, if you know your room, best not to worry about the grade as much.
I like this team. We got like top 3 quarterback. We got
Really good receivers.
Really good receivers, like top in the league, I would imagine. Jamar Chase, Garrett Wilson, Calvin Ridley on
that's
on your starting roster.
That's nice. That's tight.
Yeah, this is the benefit of going heavy wide receiver from the get-go, is you can have a guy like Chase, a guy like Garrett Wilson, and Calvin Ridley in your starting lineup, and still have backs like Kenneth Walker, his backup, Alvin Kamara, Dalvin Cook, although that might be harder now that he's moving up draft boards.
Yeah, he's starting to move up already. Like that, we had to take him quite a bit earlier than he was when we looked at this the other day.
But, stout.
Yeah,
I would take this lineup tomorrow.
Yeah, I would take this lineup.
yeah. That's why I feel so good at drafting like number 1, 2.
Yeah,
1, 2,
it's nice to get nice to get a high pick.
Grabbing Jefferson or Chase is I don't know. It's a great way to start your draft.
Feel good.
Yeah, guys. But yeah, we'll probably be doing some more mocks. Follow us, give us a comment, a like, subscribe, unsubscribe, all that shit. You know how it goes.
Yep. Be excellent to each other.
Invite a lady to your league.
Peace.
Ciao.